Summerween.
Summerween.
Now, you got to think, if people could celebrate Halloween year-round, they would.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
I would.
I know eventually it would wear thin, in certain cases.
Eventually, yeah. But still, Halloween is something I never get tired of seeing. It's like
Me neither. I like Halloween.
It's just more fun.
Yeah.
It's more fun.
There's also a bunch of different names for Halloween across the country. For instance, predominantly in like the Michigan and Detroit areas, it's called Devil's Night.
That's fine with me. It sounds cool.
And then, of course, in certain places, I think
Samhain.
Huh?
Samhain.
Yeah, that's one of them. And also, there's another place it's called All Hallows Eve, which is
About badass.
pretty much.
I've always thought All Hallows Eve sounded just badass sounding.
Yes. In All Hallows Eve, there was but one. Yeah. And, you can make it sound ominous. But Halloween is like a lot of people's favorite holiday, if you will, nowadays. And you got to think, with a show set during the summer, how are they going to do Halloween-inspired stuff? Well, Summerween. It's pretty much...
Their Halloween episode, but for summer.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
And the whole thing with this episode is that basically this is them like exploring the Halloween aspect of like costumes and having fun and like and what do you expect? It's like some Halloween stuff to be in Gravity Falls. It's gonna be
definitely
some
some costumes. I'm thinking. Shit, I'm terrible with names. I'm thinking he's gonna try to find some way to make some money off of it. That's what I'm expecting. Maybe a haunted house experience. Charge money.
The one thing I'll say is that everything that happens in this episode, there's actually a little short that happens right after this, and they say that there's a tie-in in this episode that actually goes with that little short, which in between the seasons. I'll show you all of those. They're really short. There's like 5 or 6 of them, and they're only like a minute and a half to 2 minutes apiece. And they're actually really good in their own right. But overall, Summerween, the episode we got queued up here. Let's get it up on screen. Let's give it a watch. Here we go.
Do you always carry that calendar in your pocket? Yes.
Summerween? Something about this feels unnatural.
Wait. I never noticed this. So... 1st, 8th, 15th. It's my birthday. They're celebrating. I never noticed it. They're celebrating Summerween on my birthday.
That's cool. That's really cool.
I never knew that. Yeah, because the 1st, 8th, 15th, 22nd.
Nice,
dude. Awesome. Summerween's on my fucking birthday.
Hell yeah.
Have the police come and eject the Pines family from the store.
Not today! My eyes!
You paid for this stuff.
Hustle.
Of course.
I hate Summerween.
Let's move!
Wow.
Yeah, Stan can be a bit of a jerk sometimes.
A bit of a crook.
That's why we love him. We love him for that.
Excited.
Your cape is caught in your fly, Zeus.
Touche.
Goodbye, loser candy. Trick-or-treaters!
It seems familiar.
Give him that terrible candy! What am I gonna tell Mabel?
Just go trick-or-treating until 9 o'clock, man.
These are my best friends. Is Waddles coming with us? I wish he could, but he's got some very important meetings to attend. File these documents under I, for I have a curly tail.
Trick or treat.
Dude, really? You're a little old for this, man. Sorry.
But wait,
Why'd you close the door?
I told you, Mabel, I'm just not feeling it tonight.
funny am I?
Trick or treat. My name is Gorny.
I need a treat. If you can collect 500 pieces of candy and bring it to me before the last jack-o'-melon goes out, I will let you live.
Now, son! Some might say that being cursed by a bloodthirsty holiday monster is a bad thing.
I wet myself.
But that monster messed with the wrong
Brenda.
fruit.
What can I do for you? Huh? Oh no! No! Huh?
Can we have candy now?
Oh, we've been watching horror movies since we were like 2 years old.
Damn,
We're not
my life.
scared.
Hey, it's the muffin.
Glory, my children! Charge!
Get it, Manly Dan. Get him.
No, you do.
Well, aren't you just the cutest? And is everyone in costume?
Fucking yarn ball.
Good. Wonderful.
I guess I'm not that scary, you know? Oh, no! Why? Why is there a pig jumping out of my chest? What? What is this? Some kind of kitten or...
Like a stupid maze from the
Yeah, the
old
jump
days.
scare stuff.
What happened to you, Stan Pines?
Can you pause that for just a moment?
Sure.
I gotta answer this real quick.
Okay, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Duty called. In this case, it was a little bit of business. So,
call.
yeah,
A little bit
of a cutout there. Sorry about that. But Dipper and Mabel seem to have inspired this very, very gruff man to pretty much empty his coffers of all his candy. All right, let's get back to it.
34, 35,
36. You see?
yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
What happened to the Dipper who used to love Halloween? And where's all the candy?
Relax. I left it right here, behind this bush. Oh no.
Fail.
I'm old man McGucky! Wait! Sorry!
Like
Turn
a
into
little
fucking
lemur.
Gollum.
Yeah. Oh shit!
Right?
Holy crap, dude! Did I hit someone?
Guys?
Oh crap.
Uh oh.
We have to hide! It's blocking.
Oh come on, dude! That was uncalled for.
This way! Almost there. Zeus!
No.
Stop!
Zeus, don't you dare! Oh, thank goodness. It was out of batteries. Zeus, no!
Damn it, really?
No matter the score, I'm always ahead! You really haven't figured it out yet? Don't you recognize me? Look at my face. Look closely.
Oh.
Loser candy!
But now, I'm going to eat you. What is that?
What's up, bro? Dude, you want some of this?
You actually think I taste good? Is for someone to say that I was good? So happy.
Crying candy corn.
Crying makes it a little weird, but I guess I'm still eating.
I've been traumatized!
That's about par for the course.
Let's get our candy already. Ha! He thought he could scare us.
Oh no.
What's that? Still got it.
Robbie ate a lollipop stick first and had to go home sick.
Aw, man. We went to
That sounds like
every single
Robbie.
house and we didn't even get to eat any
How
candy.
dumb can you be?
Candy. How's that for candy?
Yeah.
Now back.
Yeah.
Oh.
I ate a man alive tonight.
What?
I think he's talking about, like,
What
the
the-
Summerween monster. Oh, God! Wow. Can't believe they're actually using 9 to 5 by friggin' Dolly Parton. Probably have to mute that because, you know,
Yep.
YouTube and their copyright. But, you know, we'll have these these memes to keep us occupied. Yeah.
That's great. That was a really good episode. It was pretty funny.
Yeah. See, Summerween, the thing with it is, like, there's so many things that you can play with on Halloween, you know, like all the Halloween moments. Like at the beginning, the introduction of the monster, it literally looking at the window as they're tossing the old candy out.
Yeah.
That's literally a cut from Halloween.
Yeah.
That's literally just like the.
It's kind of a horror thing. We always shoot from behind stuff, make it feel
It's
ominous.
also,
Yeah, it's like you feel like a voyeur.
they even use that in like Trick or Treat and stuff as well.
Yeah, and also the monster. The monster is sort of an amalgamation of different formless monsters that honestly you don't really know the full scope and scale of it until it's almost like Pumpkinhead.
Yeah.
You know, Pumpkinhead. You know, in certain aspects, you know, you look at it, it's like, oh, that's Pumpkinhead. You know, but then all of a sudden you see the full form of Pumpkinhead.
Yeah,
Like,
that was one of the most
whoa.
terrifying movies as a kid.
Yeah.
Pumpkinhead, man, I was terrified of cornfields for some reason because of that movie. Just
And-
when he comes out of that cornfield, you can't really see it, and then you see it like how tall it is. It just comes over it. I'm like, oh hell no!
And then, of course, you also have a little bit of a precursor to Stranger Things.
Yeah.
And so, and it pays tribute to, like, the teaming up in the 80s and all that. You know, the kids getting together and, you know, almost like Monster Squad. Monster Squad, I think, is, like, one of the most underrated Halloween movies. It's literally all these kids coming together and fighting against the, the classic Hollywood monsters. You know, Dracula, Wolfman, Frankenstein's monster, and all. It probably has one of the funniest line readings ever. There's literally a moment where the Wolfman is trying to take this one kid away, and the other one's like, just do something, kick him. And all of a sudden he kicks Wolfman straight in the nuts. Wolfman goes down, and then the dude who did the kicking was just like, Wolfman's got nards. It's one of the funniest line readings ever, and there's also, it's such a silly movie.
It's Monster Mash.
But yeah, exactly. It's perfect 80s cheese, and this pays tribute to it in a lot of ways. And also, Seuss pretty much literally eating his way out of the situation, just like coming out like the friggin' chest burster from Alien, like and then the monster crying candy corn. What's okay?
That was pretty funny.
What is a candy that no matter what you got during Halloween, you always like skip?
I'm kind of most of it. I'm like, I love chocolates. I'll eat anything chocolates or anything like that. But as far as just like sour, sweet, tart, nah, get rid of it. I don't want to eat it. I've ate about every type of candy I can think of, but just not a candy person.
What about you, Nick?
I was never a fan of candy corn or circus peanuts.
Me neither. I never liked those.
Oh, those circus peanuts. Ooh, those were nasty.
I never had much of a liking for, like, the ones you said, but I never had much of a liking for licorice. Never had much of a liking for the, oh gosh, what are they called? They were like little, they were like little pellets that,
Smarties?
Well, no, not Smarties. Smarties
Nerds.
I was okay with.
Nerds.
The ones they were no, I love Nerds. They
Yeah,
were
I
like
do too.
really chalky. They were like really, really chalky. I can't remember the name of them.
Smarties are kind of chalky, but
Well,
if you
Smarties-
get the off-brand
No,
chalk,
no,
the
yeah,
off-brand
more
ones, yeah.
off-brand.
Sweet tarts.
Probably. I think they were more of an off-brand. I remember I got them like at 3 houses one year for Halloween, and they were all on the same block. And I was just like,
basically the Dollar Tree candy.
Yeah,
the no name.
And I was just like, all right. I was like, because it looked like Smarties, and I was just like, oh.
It's like this ain't Smarties.
You bite into it. It's a lot like those hearts that you get for Valentine's Day. It's a lot like those, and they were really chalky, really dry, and you can't help but just spit them out because they have no taste to them. But
Mr. Good Bars were another one I remember skipping as a kid.
Good Bars I was okay on.
Like I'd probably like them more now.
The chocolate shit. I like the good shit.
I was always stoked whenever like a house would give you like Reese Cups.
Hell
yes, those are the houses, dude.
Yeah, Reese Cup, Snickers, or Twix. I was just like, yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
like give me the real candy.
You know who a lot of people said was the best guy to give out candy during Halloween? Mr. Friggin' Rogers.
Oh yeah.
You want to know why?
Well,
he didn't just give you like a little. You know, they have those like little Reese's peanut butter cups that are like that big around, like that thick.
You got the big ones?
Yeah, no, dude. He'd give you a 4-pack.
Oh, shit.
And not only that, he'd give you full-size Hershey bars, too. You know why? Because Mr. Rogers is the friggin' man. Even in death, I still love that guy. But, yeah, there's houses, no matter what, there were cul-de-sacs that me and my family always went to, where we were, like, way back in the sticks. We drove to, like, the rich neighborhoods.
Yep, that's what my mom did.
Got up there and just like, trick or treat. I remember I dressed up as Batman one year, and a guy came to the door dressed as a Joker.
Nice.
And I was just like, trick or treat. And he just looks down and he's just like, maybe when you're older, kid. And then he just like drops candy. I was just like, Mom, it's the Joker. My mom said she couldn't stop laughing because I was just like pointing at him. I was like kid Batman going after the adult Joker. I was like, Mom, that's the Joker. It's just the image of me. I also remember we repurposed that Batman outfit for like 3 Halloweens. Like one year I was Batman. The next year they cut like the bat symbol out of it, and like they put like my mom put like curtains on my arms to like actually make me into like a human bat, and she like painted my face like solid black.
I dressed up as a trash bag one year. I was just bored. I was like, yep, shit, I don't want to be the only one not wearing a costume.
You know?
So we took a trash bag and we had all kinds of shit. We met up with it.
Here we are.
They gave me hell at school.
This is one of my favorite stories ever told. This is one by Bernie.
Yeah, I've heard this.
By Rooster Teeth. This is hilarious.
We're at the age, right? The fucking getting into mischief on Halloween.
JD won't want to go. JD's at that age as a teenager when you still want the candy, but you don't want to dress up, and you see those fucking teenagers walking around. Yeah. Like, what are you dressed as? Oh, I'm dressed as a teenager. It's like, get the fuck out of here. I'm not giving you any goddamn candy. I think that JD might be at that age, but Teddy's still, like, he's down with the costumes. JD was especially proud because he likes to have a scary costume that people react to. And one year he had a costume that basically just a black cloak, and then it was a black, like, nylon mask. Couldn't see anything. And then he had these goggles he wore underneath these that were these big red circles eyes. So it had this. It looked like the world's most evil Jawa. And we went to a house, and there was a little kid, like 3 years old, dressed as Superman. And JD's walking up the sidewalk to go to that door, and that little kid turns around to come down. Kid freaks out, runs down the length of the porch. It was like the whole length of the house. And jumps off into a bush. Like, literally, that's like JD's happiest.
Did he jump like Superman and he died like he was gonna fly?
No, he just like totally ate shit into the bush. Yeah, he was crying the whole way.
That's probably one of the funnier stories from the Rooster Teeth animated adventures.
It's horrible.
Well, Bernie's kid, JD, is an absolute ass. Like, because he said one time they were at the park, and JD was just like, all right, he's like, all right, now JD, hold on to the kite string. He was like 10 years old at the time, and he was just like holding on to it. And then he looks over, he's waiting for his dad to be far enough away from him, and all of a sudden he lets go of it. He's like, "Hey, Dad, I let it go." And then and Bernie like turns around. He's just like, "Oh, son of a bitch!" And he just starts chasing it down. And the kite string literally was like hopping across the ground, went and wrapped around a random guy's neck.
Oh shit!
I was choking him because the wind was blowing the kite away. And Bernie comes by. He's like, "I am so sorry. My son, who, fun fact, he's a jackass, let go of the friggin' kite. I am so sorry." Could you imagine if Bernie hadn't got there in time and that guy would have actually died from that? How traumatized his kids would have been?
Yeah.
Like, he's like killed by a rogue kite.
Damn.
And then another one, Teddy, Bernie's youngest son, likes to take his shoes off in random places, and he puts it on you. And he's just like, I lost my shoes. He's like, what? Like, where? Why do you take off your shoes? We're in a movie theater. Why would you take your shoes off in a movie theater? And they searched up and down the rows of the theater. They didn't find them, like, down 3 rows, up 3 rows behind them from where they were sitting. He's like, how the hell did they get there? I don't friggin' know. My son's a jackass. Both of my sons are jackasses. If I ever have kids like that, I'll be kind of proud, but at the same time, I'll just, like, want to strangle them. Because, yeah, kids will be kids. Anyway, yeah, we're going to have to end it here, ladies and gentlemen. This was Gravity Falls, Season 1, Episode 12, Summerween. What did you all think? Hope that you all enjoyed it. And if you all want to see more, you know what to do. You hit that subscribe button, you ring that bell to stay notified. And I guess until next time, we'll see you then. I'm Nate.
I'm Jacob.
I am Nick.
We'll see you then, everybody. Peace out.